Andre, we're going to start with a high for you since we have the trophy right here. Talk me through your double save.
You look back some situation and you always try to find the positive side and how you can correct yourself. And yeah, that double save, I think it was a good one. It was a good one, by the way. But like I always say, the most important thing is the victory. Obviously, it's nice to make this kind of save and the team win, but it didn't happen. So I will not give so much credit of it because we didn't win the game.
Okay, but you're saying you learn more through testing situations. There will be people, especially aspiring goalkeepers, who will be looking at that double save and thinking, how has he managed to do that? So what did you do right in that situation to pull off the double save?
The timing, it's important to manage the timing, especially how the striker is moving, how the ball will fall, especially the rebound. So you make a decision, or you attack direct the striker, or you try to be as close as possible. They always the question between what you're gonna do, and yeah, I made a great choice, and it was important. Say for us, this double save keep also the game, and yeah, we went through.
Okay, so you don't dwell on the good stuff that you do when you're pulling off saves, because I imagine you believe that's just part of your job. Do you dwell on mistakes, or do you try and get the mistakes out of your system as quickly as possible?
As quickly as possible, because in the end, I learned something. The next game is always most important. Of course, you have to look back to what went good, what went wrong, but the next action is already more important. You have to forget so soon as possible, even if you did good or bad, because it's already the past. So this year was good, but it was in September. So we have to move on, and we have to go for much more and try to achieve our objective.
Moving on, this end to October is so taxing for Manchester United. 3 games in 6 days across 3 competitions. How would you guys manage through that?
Just people, you have to stay professional, because at the end of the day, we train every day to play this kind of game. We have all work hard to perform in such a nice platform. So we have a 3 big competition. We are all ready. We just have to be ourselves, get the good rest, and get ready for the games.
Does it help that going into this period, it's off the back of a win against Brentford straight after the international break?
100%, because when you win, it's always nice. The victory always brings very good mood, very good energy, and it's what we experienced last game. So for us, it's extra motivation, especially at the moment we know how it's important for us to win in Turkey. So we are going there to win.
You speak about the importance of winning, of confidence, of energy around the place. It was a difficult start to the season. How do the players try and still stay positive and keep perspective through that difficult period?
Together, the togetherness. We stay together. As a football player and as a regular person, in life, you will always find difficulty. It will come, you don't know when. But until you are there, you have to find a way out. And us as a player, when things are going wrong, we stay together, because only together we can solve it. And we show already in the past we can beat anyone. So we didn't start how we want, but together we can change everything. So it's what we did and what we're going to do, because everything in life is temporary. You will not always win, and you will not always lose. So you have to find the good balance and move on, because at the end of the day, it's about winning games. That's what we are training every day for. And for us, it's important to stay together, because if we are not together, it's better to don't go on the pitch.
You said you want to solve things together as a group, the players. Do you have conversations after games or before matches to talk through situations, maybe mistakes that you guys have made, or where you can improve on as the players group, not just the coaching staff?
100%. We speak about everything. We speak about goals, we speak about mistakes, we speak about free kicks, we speak about corner, how to defend, how to attack. In the end of the day, when we step on the pitch, is to win. So us as a defenders, as a goalkeeper, is the first thing we have in mind. If we keep the zero, our front player, they will score. So we play for the clinch and they play to score. And Rashi, sometimes when we score, he look at me like, Andre, you told me to. Now it's your turn. But in a nice way, because we are in this together. And when they score, we are so happy because we are in this together. We make sure, even in terms of build-up, we have to try to build up the best way possible to give them space. If Rush is 1-against-1 with the defender for us, he's helpful with his speed, he can make the difference. So we try always to speak about everything and look what is the best for the team.
Despite a lot of change in the back line, the defense has really improved this season. As a goalkeeper, can you feel that in front of you as well, that it feels a lot more solid and steely, even if the centre-back pairing is changing?
Yeah, that means the quality in front of me is very good. That means we are very good defenders. And I'm very happy to play with them. Doesn't matter who. And yeah, we are more compact. We have more control. And it's what we were looking for. And I think it's the way we have to follow. We will keep improving, and our defender doing fantastic. So now we have to go for the next step.
There's also been a lot of negativity and noise around the club. I want to know, you're a very positive person.
Mm-hmm.
Do you listen to any of it? Do you ignore it? How do you try and deal with blocking out the noise, and then as a group here, making sure you're focused on being that dominant team?
First of all, I want to say, it's the price to pay when you play for such a big club. Noises you always heard from Manchester United, from Real Madrid, from Barcelona. I think it's the same everywhere. But us as a player, we just focus on our things, because there are things in life we cannot control, and what people think and what people say, that is not what I can control. So we just focus on our training, our games, our game plan, and to win games, because that is our main priority. What other things we can control that? I wish we could control everything, but that is not for us. So we will just let them speak. And I think we are still in democracy. Everyone is allowed to say whatever you want, no? But we, as a player, we always try to take the positive side, because it's what is important for us.